Okay, welcome back. Lesson 12. Just 2 more lessons after this one. You're rocking. This is good. You finish this up and you're going to be moving straight forward to your dreams. So now, isn't it funny? We started off, we talked about that word impossible, which really, when you separate it in the right spot, I'm possible. Everything you do, I'm possible. So let's take a look at another one of these words and just kind of see what happens when we go ahead and knock the T off the end of it. So it's incredibly powerful when you really understand how words work in your mind. So let's look. This one little word, we can change it. Because if we use this word properly, we focus our energy and we create what we want to create. When we use this word improperly, we destroy everything that we're working on and we break ourselves down. And guess what? This word is simply a tool of your mind. So again, are you focusing your mind on creating what your dreams are? Or are you focusing on your mind on stepping away from your dreams? Let's focus on creation. So now, let's take these 4 little letters. 4 letters. C-A-N-T. Yep. You know what they spell. You know what word that is. I don't even like to say it. Because when we say it, we tend to believe it. So you know, you can believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're absolutely right. You've heard me say it, you've heard other people say it. Now here's the simplest thing ever. I mean, simple. What we're going to do is, we're going to look at that word and we're going to go ahead and knock the living daylights out of it and knock the T off. So now, the question is, if you knock the T off, will you start to believe? So we're just going to take the little T and just go, gone. So now, what does it spell? C-A-N. Doesn't that feel better? When you think about yourself, don't you prefer to believe that you can do something versus, we're not even going to worry about that one. That's one of those 4-letter words that we won't even worry about anymore. It feels better to believe you can do something, to know you can do something, to work at doing something. And remember, if you fail, it's not a failure, it's a learning opportunity. It's a moment for you to learn, you get up, you do it again until you can do it. The only time you can't is when you quit. Keep going after it. So let's look at this. There's a lot of words here. I want you to read these statements, not aloud, just take a look at them. Something like, I can't do it. I can't think. I can't get good grades. I know I used to say this one as a young adult. I can't do math. I can't seem to say the right thing. I can't be successful. I can't win. Whew. Delete, 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 delete. What is that all about? Now, let's just knock the T off of that. And we go over it. I can win. I can say the right thing. I can pass this test. You see how this works? It starts to feel good. I mean, it starts to really build the energy up. I can. And if sometimes you're not sure how you can, ask the question, how can I? And go back to solutions, overcoming obstacles. How can I? Sometimes I may have to hire somebody else to help do something. That's okay. I'm going to get past the obstacle. So now, here's the tools. These are the tools. Believe you can. Really believe you can, and then start looking for the solutions. Sometimes it's not just you. That's why we have a team. Ask, how can I? How do I? And then find the ways. List all the solutions out. The whole focus here, the whole thing is opening your mind to all available options. So now that you know you can do, you can be, you can create, you can stand in the power of who you are. No one ever looked at a pyramid and said, I can't make that after seeing one built. They just said, how can I make it? And then they found people to help them make it. The fact of the matter is, believe that you can and you will find a way. This is powerful stuff. I hope you're following it. I hope you're using it. Finish your worksheet. Get it done. And I'm going to see you in the next lesson. You're going to love it. Lesson 13, it's going to start putting all the little pieces together to make it even easier for you to move that much faster, straight towards your dreams, straight towards your goals. And I hope those aren't small dreams and goals. I hope they're big. Lesson 13, we're going to talk about what it means to find a master. I'll see you tomorrow. Almost done.